I'm just going to say this. We don't need growth in countries around the globe. We need stability. We don't need growth every 6 to 4 months. That's just unrealistic. It's unrealistic to believe we will have infinite growth. The fact is, there's a limited supply. Actually, as I remember in economics class when I was in school, was that economics is scarcity of items, and basically the entire idea of economics is to figure out a problem to scarcity. Problem is, many countries and companies expect infinite growth, where I'm just gonna be blunt, it's impossible. Infinite growth is impossible. There's a reason why many people are struggling today because of inflation. Because that's literally the only type of quote-unquote growth you can get. And yes, there might be short-term periods, but we need at least a decade of stability. Times where growth isn't expected or underperformed. Just so we can come back to a time where we can have infinite growth like we did from 1945 to I would say 2008. Or, if you're being more generous, 2020. But you get my point. Is that infinite growth is impossible, theoretically speaking, and in practice. Unless we go to space within this decade, we are going to have the resources of this planet be the bottleneck. And also corporate greed, but the fact is that there isn't much we can do, really, besides expand outside of Earth or reorganize resources. Which one do you think humanity is going to decide?